A key to success: be persistent. One of the keys to success is to be persistent, to continue to press forward, to endure in spite of difficulty or opposition. So no matter how bad it gets, how difficult it might be, or how much opposition you might be getting, continue to press forward. Continue to trust God. Continue to pray and pray and pray and pray. You are not powerless. If God be for you, who or what can be against you? So continue to be persistent in your prayers, in your trusting God, in your ability and the talents that He's given you to succeed. Continue to use them. Don't give up. You never know how close you are to your success. The Bible tells us, continue to do good, for in due season you shall reap if you don't faint, if you don't quit, if you don't give up, you shall receive it. Just continue to do good as you have an opportunity. You never know how close you are. And we need to be persistent, just like the widow in the Bible that was asking the judge to help her, and he wouldn't. But she kept asking him and asking him and asking him and asking him, and eventually he gave in, and he gave her what she asked for. We need to have that kind of persistent faith, that I won't give up until I get what I deserve, what is rightfully mine, till I receive what I'm asking for, what God had already preordained for me to have. We need to be faithful because our success is so close. We just need to be persistent in our prayers and trusting God. No matter how bad it gets, or how difficult, or how much opposition we might get, continue to press forward. A river cuts through a rock, not because of its power, but because it's persistence. You can take a rock and continue to drop drops of water on it every day, every day, every day, every day. And eventually, with time, with your persistence, and that drop persistently dropping on that rock, you will put a dent in that rock. And we need to use that analogy, that if we're persistent, we too can make a dent in going forward, in succeeding, no matter how bad it gets or how difficult it gets. And just like the acronym of ASK, and found in Matthew 7:7, that we need to ask and keep on asking, and it will be given to us. That we need to seek and keep on seeking, and we will find. That we need to knock and keep on knocking, and the door will be open to us. We need to trust that in Jesus' name, that if we ask and continue to ask for our marriage, for our children, for our finances, for our health, for our community, for whatever we're asking God for, in Jesus' name, that as we ask and continue to ask, we shall be given what we're asking for. A better marriage, the better family, our children serving you, a better health, finances, job, a business, whatever it may be. That if we are persistent in our seeking, and we're going to continue to seek and seek and seek until we find what it is that God has for us. And then we're going to knock on the door of opportunity. And no matter how bad or how difficult it may be, we're going to continue to knock on that door over and over and over and over until the opportunity is open to us and that door of success is open to us in Jesus' name, because we are persistent in our prayers and asking God and trusting God and believing God that in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, He will give us what we're asking for, what we're seeking, and what we're knocking. So, child of God, be persistent in Jesus' name, and you will In Jesus' name, succeed. God bless.